Addie, and today we are watching The Martian. This is the first movie that I'm recording since I got back from vacation. And I'm honestly kind of excited to be back in a more of a normal routine and to watch some movies that are coming up. I feel like in the next few weeks, I have at least I'm very excited for some of the movies that are coming out in the next few weeks. So I'm excited to see some of these titles. I hope you're excited for the next few weeks, especially with some Marvel movies coming up. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. It was kind of a shock getting back from vacation because it was still a little warm here at home when we left, and then we went on a Caribbean cruise, so it was obviously warm there. And basically, as soon as we flew back, as soon as we landed, winter suddenly has arrived. It is very cold, especially because it was still somewhat warm when we left. So that was definitely a shock to the system. But I do love cooler weather. I love wearing sweaters, and I love burning candles and cuddling up with a good book and a nice blanket. So I'm excited for this weather. I am excited to kind of, like I said, get back into my normal routine and watch some cool movies, including The Martian. I'm really walking into this mostly blind. I haven't seen a trailer. I don't really know what this follows, but it does look like it has an incredible cast. The last few space movies that I've seen, the most recent ones have been Alien and Aliens, and those movies definitely make you not want to go into space. At least for me, I do not want to go into space. I do not want to encounter aliens, at least in those movies. So I'm very interested to see what this movie, what happens in the movie, essentially, what kind of take this movie has. It did win our latest poll on Patreon. It was a Ridley Scott themed poll. So obviously it's a great movie. Obviously you guys want to see me watch it. So I'm excited to just see what this movie is about. Martian. These landscapes are so beautiful. I still don't think I would ever want to go to space, but it's beautiful.
Happy to turn the radios off from here, Commander.
Shut them off.
Shut it down.
We have a mission update. Storm warning.
We'll be inside before it hits.
Yeah, they upgraded their estimate.
Oh, it's coming in fast, too.
Martinez.
Oh.
Not good.
That seems more than just a little storm.
Begin abort procedure.
You could have waited out.
Let's wait it out.
I wouldn't want to wait it out.
Prep emergency departure. How long before takeoff?
12 minutes.
Do we have 12 minutes?
Commander, are you okay? Commander, we're at 10 degrees and the map is going to tip at 12.3.
Oh, yeah, that's getting close. Oh!
Warning, suit breach detected.
How long could he survive decompression? Less than a minute.
No.
Commander, I know you don't want to hear this, but Mark is dead. What the hell is wrong with you, man? My friend just died.
Oh, I hope she thinks it too. We can't lose two people. So they're really having to leave. I mean, I get it, but that sucks.
Lunch.
My heart wants to believe that he's alive.
Is dead.
My heart wants to believe that he's alive, but his suit was breached.
Critical.
We're alive so far, though. Oh, did that impale him or just the suit? Oh, man. Can we get him some medical attention? Wow, he's so lucky that he was still close to his face. Not looking great for you, buddy. Ah! Ew. I don't know if I could do this to myself. I mean, I guess I would have to. Is there still something in him? Ah! Yeah, that was still in him. Ah! Oh, and you did that to yourself. Oh my gosh. Do they have any pain meds for you here? Oh, I guess because the systems are online, though, surely he would be able to send out a message that he's definitely alive and still there.
Mark Watney, astronaut. I'm alive.
Yeah, you are.
Obviously. Surprise.
Surprise!
Managed to seal the breach in my suit, which kept me alive. I have no way to contact NASA. 4 years until a manned mission can reach me.
Oh, there is no way to contact NASA.
Eventually, I'm gonna run out of food.
Things are looking good, buddy.
Yeah.
Crap, I really thought that the computer would be able to send a message to NASA or something.
34, 36. Sweet and sour chicken.
So it seems like food-wise, we could last a little bit.
Let's do the math. I gotta figure out a way to grow 3 years worth of food here on a planet where nothing grows.
Oh, okay. This will be a little challenging.
I'm a botanist. Mars will come to feel my botany powers.
I am very glad you're a botanist right now. Oh, look at you. We're gonna have a little greenhouse.
Fuck you, Mars.
Oh, I'm so glad you're a botanist.
Yo, handsome. Jesus.
We can grow potatoes. Dude, this whole process is really inspiring.
But every cubic meter of soil requires 40 liters of water.
You take hydrogen, you add oxygen, you burn. Luckily, nothing bad has ever happened lighting hydrogen on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we don't have an explosion here. Oh my gosh! Okay, we got a little too excited, too fast. You're a little crispy.
I blew myself up. Account for the excess oxygen that I've been exhaling because I'm stupid.
No, I think you're really smart. Hey.
Hey there.
Hi. Okay, so far this story is really inspiring and touching. You go, Mark.
The nation was blessed to have Mark serving in our space program.
He's not dead.
Will be deeply
No.
felt.
I wish he could get a message to them.
I thought you gave a lovely speech, by the way.
I need you to authorize my satellite time.
Not gonna happen. Got the Ares 4 supply missions coming up. We should be focusing on the Schiaparelli crater. The second we point the satellites at the HAP, I broadcast pictures of Mark Watney's dead body to the world.
Or you're gonna learn that he's alive.
Sympathy for the Watney family. Ares 6 could bring his body home. We frame it that way. More support from Congress, but not if we wait a year.
So hopefully we're gonna find out soon that he's very much alive. Yeah, he's moving stuff around. He's alive.
You've got to be shitting me.
Solar panels have been cleaned. Look at Rover 2. It's been moved.
If Watney is really alive, we don't want the Ares 3 crew to know.
But they already think he's dead.
And they'd be devastated to find out they left him there alive.
But if my math is right, he's going to starve to death long before we can help him.
Actually, no, he's growing food.
The next NASA mission is Ares 4. In 4 years, when the next Ares crew arrives, I'll have to be there. I've got one working rover designed to go a max distance of 35 kilometers. That's problem A, is this journey is going to take me roughly 50 days.
I wish they were landing a little bit closer.
I'm gonna have to science the out of this.
So the battery's a problem, food's a problem, water's a problem, oxygen's a huge problem.
I have doubled my battery life. If I use the heater, burn through half my battery every day, I may have a solution to my heating problem.
It involves me digging up the radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Don't dig up the big box of plutonium, Mark.
Oh no.
I almost just said everything will be fine out loud.
Please
Look,
don't do
the
that.
point is, I'm not cold anymore.
Where is Watney going?
We think that he plans to travel to the Ares 4 launch site in order to make contact with us. We would tell him to stay put and to trust that we are doing everything in our power to bring him home.
But seeing how you can't talk to him and you're not really trying, I don't think he's going to get that message.
So Mark's not going to Ares 4. What's the earliest we can get a pre-supply there?
It'll take 9 months.
3 months.
My friend.
3?
You're going to say it's impossible. I'll find you the money.
We need to tell the crew.
Once there's a real rescue plan, we'll tell them. Otherwise, it's moot.
We'll do our best.
Mark dies if you don't.
Whoa!
Now it's time to reap and re-sow.
Look at your little
They grew even better than I
potatoes!
expected. And by the way, none of this matters at all if I can't figure out a way to make contact with NASA.
They know you're alive, though. Why do you
I
always
know what
have
I'm gonna
coffee? That would make my day better.
Oh, he's moving again.
Where the hell is he going? This is the Daily of Planitia. There's nothing out there except the...
Except the...
I know where he's going. I need to get on an airplane.
Where is he going?
What are the chances Mark can get it working again? We lost contact in 97. I just need to speak to everybody that was here in 97. They're already here.
Oh, I hope this works.
Broadcasting status, listening for telemetry signal.
What did he write on these signs?
Are you receiving me?
All we can do is point the camera.
Point the camera.
Roger that.
Just do it. The answer is yes.
Yes! We have to have complex astrophysical engineering conversations. Luckily, the camera does spin.
Hexadecimals to the rescue.
I hope they understand what he's doing. Good, good!
People at NASA have sent me instructions on how to hack the rover so that it can talk to Pathfinder. And we're in business.
This is so exciting!
We've been watching you since Sol 54. We're putting together a supply mission to keep you fed until Ares 4.
This movie is so inspiring.
Really looking forward to not dying. How's the crew? What did they say when they found out I was alive?
Have they still haven't told them, right? Would they lie to him?
No, we haven't told the crew. We need them to concentrate on their mission.
That's such a hard message to receive, though. Like, how are you supposed to take that? Yeah.
They don't know I'm alive? What the F word? F word in German form.
What is this movie rated?
Watch your language. Everything you type
So they're
is
definitely being smart
broadcast.
about using the F word, but not using it.
Yeah?
Oh my God. He's under a tremendous amount of stress.
Yeah.
Problem is, Mark's right. The longer we wait, the worse it's going to get. It's time, Teddy.
What's gonna be their reaction? I feel like this could go so many different ways.
Oh, there's a video message? It's addressed to the whole crew.
Mark Watney's still alive. He's healthy.
4 months later.
We found out 2 months ago and decided not to tell you.
2 months.
Oh my God.
We finally have communication with him. It takes some time to absorb this.
I left him behind. No.
No, we all live together.
Also, if they would have stayed there, there wouldn't have been enough food for all of them to just be stuck there waiting.
Look, I mean, I don't mean to sound arrogant or anything, but I am the greatest botanist on this planet.
It's true.
They say that once you grow crops somewhere, you've officially colonized it. I colonized Mars.
Nice. Congratulations. That's a big deal.
In your face, Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong who?
They estimate Mark's crops will last till Sol 912.
912 sols worth of food. We get there on 868, and that's assuming nothing goes wrong.
Hopefully nothing does. Oh yeah, well that's a huge problem.
Breach detected.
Oh no, like 500 things just went wrong all at once.
Oxygen level critical.
Oh man. Of course something had to go wrong. Everything is going moderately well, considering the circumstances.
Pressure stable.
Okay, good. No. Oh, I didn't realize that went directly to all of his food. No. Crap, and that was the only way that he was going to get to 900 souls. His potatoes. This is heartbreaking. God! That's a fair reaction, though. Everything was going so well.
Crops are dead.
Rations get him to 409.
Mm-hmm. So with potatoes, 609.
By Sol 868, he'll be long dead.
Which gives Bruce 47 days to make this probe.
NASA's letting us talk to you now. We left you behind on Mars, but we just don't like you. I mean, it's only botany. It's not real science.
I'm glad you're the one sending this message.
Tell the others. I said hello.
Dang, I want him to survive. Months and months of work. Is he able to start over at all, or is that too risky? I mean, that's a lot of work.
Rich, wake up. Not a good time to launch, is it?
Yeah. Heck, it'd almost be easier if you,
Almost easier to what?
Light bulb. We have a plan. We have something in the works.
You do understand I'm your boss, right?
We're behind. 15 days.
10 days are for tests and inspections.
How often do those inspections reveal a problem?
1 in 20.
Anyone else know a safer way to buy more time?
Sir, if that ever got out.
It's on me. You got your 2 weeks.
You want to see what minimal calorie count looks like? One of these every 3 days. And now they've asked me to do that.
I'm gonna dip this potato in some crushed Akadin.
Do what you gotta do.
It has been 7 days since I ran out of ketchup.
I bet that does not taste good. Can we send this man some ketchup with these rations too? Cape Canaveral, I was just there.
This is the flight director. We'll go for launch.
Lift off. PBC's look good.
I feel nervous to cheer too soon because a lot of things can still go wrong.
We're getting a little shimmy flight.
Doesn't sound like it.
Spinning on the Lana axis around 70-degree precession.
Oh, I knew that they were cheering too soon. I knew that something was gonna happen.
We've lost your flight.
Lock the doors.
No. What are they supposed to tell him? So they'd have to start all over, which means he won't make it in time.
My darling, I need you to check in on my parents. It's a lot to ask, which is why I'm asking you. We just need to prepare for every outcome. Tell them I love what I do, and I'm really good at it.
That you are.
And tell them thank you for being my mom and dad.
Why wasn't this addressed in the inspections phase?
So we were forced to accelerate our schedule.
太阳神的助推器，我们的工程师检查过数据，它的容量可以到达火星的轨道。
就从航天的角度来解决问题，寻求合作。
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You should hang up the phone. My name is Rich Purnell. I work in astrodynamics, and you should hang up the phone right now. I know how to save Mark Watney. Your pro plan won't work. Too many things can go wrong.
What the hell is Project Elrond?
Because it's a secret meeting.
The meeting where they decide to destroy the one man.
I would like my code name to be Glorfindel.
I can get the Hermes back to Mars by Sol 561. Could you stand right there for me, please?
Do we have a little demonstration?
I'm sorry, what's your name again? Teddy. I'm the director of NASA.
I think you should know his name.
What I'm proposing is we start accelerating, but we come close enough to get a gravity assist and adjust course. We resupply with the probe, and now we're accelerating towards Mars.
Watney would intercept using the MAV.
I don't think she's happy about that.
We need to use the Tian-Shen.
We can only do one.
Something goes wrong.
Then we lose the crew.
Either have a high chance of killing one person or a low chance of killing 6 people.
Should be Commander Lewis's call.
I'm not risking their lives.
Let them make that decision.
We're going with option 1.
I imagine they all would make the decision to go back and get him.
I don't really know what we're looking at. Does that make any sense to you?
Course maneuver for the Hermes.
We ran the numbers, they check out.
It's a brilliant course.
We gonna do it?
What are we gonna do?
We do this together or not at all. If we do everything perfectly, we had 533 days to our mission.
Sign me up.
Yes. Let's go get him.
Yes.
Hermes is off course.
Crew made the decision on their own.
You may have killed them, Mitch.
You're gonna put that
We're
on
fighting
them?
the same war. When this is over, I'll expect your resignation.
Whew.
Bring our astronauts home.
The MAV for Ares 4 is already there at the Schiaparelli crater. The plan is for me to use that to go into orbit. I guess they catch me
Hope this
in
works.
space.
Ah, a lot of things can go wrong.
We're gonna get there.
Gosh, that got me. The fact that they all agreed to go get him, and they have families back home. Oh, he has so many kids. Are we cheering too quickly again? I hope not. 7 months, wow. Oh, buddy. I mean, excited for you to get some food here soon.
There's an international treaty saying no country can lay claim to anything that's not on Earth. The second I walk outside, I'm in international waters. I'm gonna be taking a craft over in international waters. Makes me a pirate. Space pirate.
You're definitely a space pirate.
Everywhere I go, I'm the first. Step outside the rover, first guy to be there. 4.5 billion years.
Whoa.
Nobody here. I'm the first person to be alone on an entire planet.
It's a very scary thought.
So far, so good. He's sticking to schedule. He asked us to call him Captain Blondebeard.
So there's that.
Mars would be under maritime.
Yeah, no, I know. He explained it to us.
Wow. He has to spend so much of his time just charging it up.
We're gonna start by stating for the record that you're not gonna like this. We need to make the mav lighter, a lot lighter.
Ditch the life support, don't need it. And we'll get Mark to wear his EVA suit.
How's he gonna operate the controls?
Martinez will pilot.
Wait a second. You want a remote control descent with no backup car?
He's not even got to the advanced stuff.
We need to remove the nose airlock, the windows, and...
we're emptying out this whole ship.
You want to take the front of the ship off?
What?
You want to send a man into space without the front of his ship?
No. We're gonna have him cover it with pad canvas.
Really? In space?
You want to send him into space under a tarp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I can't believe this is the plan. That has to be so heavy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Literally just a tarp.
The launch takes 12 minutes, and it'll be 52 minutes before intercept. If anything goes wrong, you go out after him. Let's go get our boy.
If this movie results in all of them dying, I'm gonna be mad.
If something goes wrong, what can mission control do?
Not a damn thing.
Oh, so they just have to sit and watch. Are you gonna shave before you see them? Why is this scene making me emotional?
Mission control, this is Hermes Actual. About 2 minutes, Watney. How you doing down there?
I'm good. Thanks for coming back for me.
You're in Martinez's hands now.
Tell that asshole no barrel rolls.
Remote command.
Go.
Recovery.
Go.
Pilot.
Go. See you in a few, Commander.
Altitude 1350 meters. He's well below target altitude. How far below? Do you read?
He's probably passed out. 12 G's on the ascent. Give him a few minutes.
Intercept velocity will be 11 meters per second.
I can make that work.
We'll be 68 kilometers apart.
What if we point our thrusters in the same direction?
The intercept velocity will be 42 meters per second.
Then we'll have 39 minutes to figure out how to slow down.
Mag to Hermes.
Oh, okay.
We've corrected the intercept range, but we've got a problem with intercept velocity.
I could find something sharp, poke a hole in the glove of my EVA suit. I'd get to fly around like Iron Man.
True.
Let's go, Iron Man.
Maybe it's not the worst idea.
No, it is the worst idea. It's the worst idea ever.
What happens if we blow the valve? It'll give us a good kick.
Yeah, but I'll also blow the nose off the ship.
I need you to come inside and make a bomb.
Can you make a bomb with what you have on board?
This is a terrible, terrible idea.
Hang on, you guys making a bomb without me?
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
I am prepared to cut the suit.
Absolutely not.
I want all the memorials back home to be about me.
I should have left this guy on Mars.
Liquid oxygen.
I'm glad you know what you're
This
doing.
thing here is 5 times stronger than a stick of dynamite.
Oh, okay. A lot can go wrong.
I'm sure you're not in here when this thing goes off.
Please don't tell me that's gonna happen.
Be careful out there in space. Don't tell anyone I did that.
Oh, I really hope he doesn't get stuck in here somehow.
Bomb set.
Leaving airlock 1.
And even with Atomos valve blow, we're gonna be off on an angle.
Oh man. Oh, I hope nothing happens to him. This looks very stressful.
Johansson,
Time to valve blow after initiate.
15 seconds.
Be sure not to cut it close. Stressful. My hands are sweaty.
I'm going out.
I can do this.
I'm not risking another crew member. Johansson, initiate the bomb.
Activating panel 41.
Oh, their poor Jim. I don't think they're gonna be using that anymore.
Bridge seal holding.
What's the damage?
Worry about that later.
Hook me up.
Done.
What's the intercept range?
312 meters.
Did you say 312? I'll wave at you guys as I go by.
Beck, unhook me. I'm going after him.
I got this.
Oh, he's gonna be Iron Man. Oh my gosh. There's no way to control it. Okay, this is not very Iron Man of you.
On my way, Commander.
Okay, that's very Iron Man of you. Good job. Oh, we're getting so close.
Distance to target 24 meters.
I feel like something's gonna go wrong. No. Can he hold on to that or something? Mark, come on.
I got it!
Way to go, Iron Man.
He is Iron Man.
It's good to see you.
Please tell me nothing's going to go wrong now. Nothing. It's not allowed.
We got him.
They did it. It had to take so many people for this to work. Wow.
Close the hatch.
Hi, friends.
There's a little smoke going on over there. I know. I haven't had a shower in a year.
They haven't seen each other in so long. And none of them died. He's on Earth, surrounded by plants, living, growing things.
Hey there. Welcome to the astronaut candidate program. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I did, in fact, survive on a deserted planet by farming in my own shit. Did I think I was gonna die? Yes. This is space. It does not cooperate. Now, you can either accept that, or you can get to work. You do the math. You solve one problem, and if you solve enough problems, you get to come home. Questions?
Yes, there are a lot of questions. That must be so stressful to watch after going through that. Wow. Okay, I just sound insane now. I loved this movie so much. I mean, it was inspiring, it was touching, it was very stressful. I mean, what can I say? I loved this movie. It's kind of incredible that Matt Damon, 98% of the movie, it was just him by himself. I mean, what an incredible performance by all of them. And I mean, like, what an insane cast. I mean, Matt Damon, Jessica Chastain. I mean, I could read this list right now, but literally all of them, incredible actors, incredible cast. I love seeing Sean Bean not die in a movie for sure. Oh, and the Lord of the Rings reference in that. I mean, I'm definitely glad I saw Lord of the Rings well before this so that I could just enjoy that connection so much. And so many Marvel friends are in this too. I mean, such a great cast, such a great performance by all of them. And again, the story is so touching and inspiring. I'm really glad that I walked into this kind of not knowing what to expect because, I mean, it's called The Martian. I knew that Matt Damon was the lead. Even though at the beginning I was kind of stressed that he was about to die, but obviously he's the cover, so he can't die. He can't die yet. It's such a good movie. I mean, I think I could rave on and on about this movie, but I genuinely think that this is one of my favorite movies that I watched in 2022. I think it's now going to be up there, like one of my favorite movies of all time. I mean, it has everything. Like the humor was there too. It was so funny throughout. So touching, so heartwarming, so stressful. I love this movie. All the shots on Mars especially, like, it was just stunning and beautiful. I definitely still don't want to go into space. Like, I have no interest in that, especially after seeing how many things can go wrong. Literally, if one thing goes wrong, you'll die. Like, it's just insane. And honestly, that mission is insane that they were able to get the food supply, get to him. They all survived. They created a freaking bomb in their ship and they still survived and got Mark. Insane. This movie's insane. And I didn't know it was based on a novel. It kind of makes me want to read the book. Wow, I absolutely love this movie and I'm so glad I watched it. And honestly, I can't wait to watch it again. This is a good one. Well, that was The Martian. I mean, what an incredible movie. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. No!